Hi everyone, this video is to get you started on Module 8. So this is our last module in the class and it will conclude the class, so I'm just going to walk you through the last few assignments. So Module 8 is pretty simple. We're just working on your final piece, which you started working on in Module 7, so you'll use the same one. The idea is that you will take the feedback that you got from your peers on the discussion board, the feedback that you got from the Writing Center, with your Writing Center submission, and then the feedback from instructor comments from when I graded it prior to now, and you will use those comments to revise your final piece. So remember, you're working on a piece that you have already submitted this semester. Now, if you ended up using your play and did not email me, you need to do that like right now so I can give you some feedback now. Otherwise, you won't have anything to correct. And it's really important that you make those changes. So the final revised piece, I've given you the assignment again so that you can see what the restrictions are and the requirements that you need to meet. So it's all longer than the original. Which means that, you know, if you chose a short story, you're expanding on that. You may have to add another character, definitely have to add more to the plot. Same thing with a poem. With the poetry, you may end up doing like more than one of a similar type of poem. So sometimes I'll have students who do like a series of haikus or something that have kind of a similar theme to them. So 3 things that you're doing in this unit. Obviously the final revised piece, which will turn in here. So make sure that you do get that submitted. This was worth 100 points, so it's really important that you spend some time and put some effort into making sure everything's correct and proofread and things like that. Your second journal is due in this one, so make sure that you have all 8 entries finished. You can go through and count your entries. A lot of you did a really nice job with the first journal. Make sure you keep it up for the second one. And then the course reflection is the last thing that you'll complete. And the reflection is just a 1-page response. You will not like answer each question in a bulleted form. I'm looking for sort of an essay format where you just respond. So personal writing kind of response, answering the questions basically, kind of to wrap up the semester. Sort of takes the place of like a final, like a comprehensive kind of thing, rather than having you answer questions or take an exam. I'm having you just reflect on the semester. So very typical of a creative writing class. So that's the end of the class. The survey, end of course survey is here as well. So you go ahead and do that if you wouldn't mind, and I'll give you extra credit for that. The surveys just help me to make changes for future semesters if there's things that students really enjoyed or didn't enjoy, things that they had difficulty with. Try to be specific in your feedback if you can. I get a lot of very vague comments that I don't know what students are talking about, so I can't make any changes if I don't know. So that's the end of the class. If you have any questions, please email me. We are ending the class next, not this coming Sunday, the next Sunday, which is the Sunday before the 5 days that we have for our finals. And so I can give you just a little extra time, like maybe a day or 2 if you need it, but we are right at the end of the semester. I don't have a lot of time to grade things, so it was really important that you stay on top of the assignments and get them submitted on time. So if you have any questions, please make sure that you email me. Otherwise, I hope you are doing well.